Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Into the Breach. Bit of a mixed bag set of runs recently. We've had some good runs, some bad runs, some runs in which I focus and I make appropriate decisions and we get lucky, and some runs where I try to build decks that I think will work and then they don't end up working. We're gonna try our freaking damnedest today. Talk, whale, hello. Lose all gourd, gourd? Gourd, Sora, what are we gonna do? Gourd. Oh, it's kind of like a mix of Goofy and freaking, what's the dog's name? From the Scooby Gang, Scooby Dog? Gorsh. Look, my brain is fried. I'm tired, but we're gonna be playing a little bit of Gungeon. Strawberry Bandit, hello, welcome, says, if you like Into the Breach, check out Dungeon Death Ball. I've seen it, seems interesting. We're here for some Spire, though. Choose a colorless card to obtain. Obtain 100 gold. Lose all gourd. God damn it. Transform 2 cards. What would we rather do? If we go to the store with like 200 gold, it's probably not gonna be worth all that much. We would need like 300 to be able to buy a relic. Basically, this is a third to half of a relic. That's what I'm thinking. But transforming 2 cards, you never know what you get out of the strike and the defend. It's completely random. It could be good or it could be bad, or it could allow you to build your deck early to be able to handle elites because you have better cards in your deck. Because we're probably not gonna go to an early shop, I actually do like this to give us a bit of an advantage for 99 gold. This could even be worth 2 card removal if the cards that we get are good, like a Shrug It Off and a Pommel Strike or something. Choose a colorless card. I forget if you can get rares from this. There are some good colorless cards, but there's also some colorless cards that are like, like they're not that good. Even, you know, do 3 damage, draw 1 card. Gain 2 block, draw 1 card. It's like, I think we'll just transform 2 cards and we'll transform a strike and a defend. Pummel and Iron Wave. Well, if we gain strength, Pummel is a very good combo piece. Even if we just get Vira, it's 12 damage for 1. It exhausts, it's 8 damage by default. Iron Wave is 5 and 5, which is way better than a single defend. So, you know, this is positive. Is it positive enough? I have no flippin' idea, but we're gonna still try. As for path, I would love an upgrade into 3 elite fights. So we're gonna try this path and see what happens. Excuse me. Now, can I kill an enemy and take 8 damage off the table? 8, 6, 5, 8, and 11, we can do 19 damage. This guy's got 21 HP, so we're just gonna defend, Iron Wave, and we might as well pummel. Pummel is a good card. Wow, we took 6 damage on turn 1 because they all did 8? That's kind of absurd. Pummel's a good card, but if we are weak, it's disproportionately bad. And if we have strength down because of Lagavulin, it's disproportionately bad, so we should play it early. Whirlwind is great for AoE. Armaments, though, is a very good card to be able to upgrade your deck and to be able to sustain a little bit on elites and boss fights. Whirlwind is very good, though. How often do I fight, you know, AoE enemies and I have no way of dealing with them? Frequently. We'll take 1 Whirlwind even over a block that's half decent. This, I mean, we might just restart the run if we start each combat with 1 week. So the next non-boss chest is empty. I don't know if it's customary to go all in on that event and go for the 50-50. We've gotten the positive event there like 3 times in a row, which is kind of nice, but I don't know what the general consensus is with that, if you should go for it or if you should try to avoid it. But we went for it. We got 1 bad chest in our near future. At least it's not starting every combat week. That would probably be worse, but this is still pretty bad. If we have to, just live with it. We'll see what happens. I mean, maybe we don't even need that chest. If we have such a good run by the point in time where we're fighting the first boss or something, maybe we'll be perfectly okay, you know, losing one chest to be in a great position in the future. But we just get nothing out of that event, which is unfortunate. I hate these guys so much. I suppose, man, I would love to kill you. I can't. I suppose we'll just take a little bit of damage and work them down. We're gonna take 11 damage from this combat. If we had drawn Whirlwind, we could have killed them all. Just, you know, the luck of the draw. I'll take a Battle Trance for draw. That seems like a good thing to have early. And here, I think we'll just take a bash. Lagavulin, Gremlin Knob, making him vulnerable means that they're easier to kill. And we didn't get what we wanted, but that's fine. Hopefully we'll draw bash. I don't see how we won't take 24, but hopefully we'll only take this hit for 24. Yeah, we should have you next turn. Pretty, like, standard Gremlin Knob fight. It's kind of hard to kill him. Yeah, we'll take a disarm. It's kind of hard to kill him before he gets out of control like that. Kind of hate this. We're not really able to put up enough block because we haven't added any defense. But all the attacks that we've added have been pretty good. Rampage, Sword, Boomerang, Dual Wield. I like, without having any sort of a strength gain deck right now, I do like a Rampage for some scalability, but we do have to start adding in blocks to this deck. It's gotta happen. Love drawing all attacks. I mean, oh man, these are both great. I'll accept that, you know, we're taking a little bit of damage because I don't have any good blocks in the deck, so I will add in a True Grit there. You know, it's just one of those things that we gotta figure out in this deck how we're gonna make it work. So we're just gonna be popping the potion just to hopefully work down Lagavulin. We do want to draw. And I think we just want to Thunderclap Bash because it'll make him weak for 2 turns. It's an interesting one, but if we Feel No Pain, Disarm, Pummel, we'll get 6 block. But we can just get 5 block by playing the Iron Wave, so. We'll do that instead. Rampage by itself pretty much guarantees that Lagavulin is dead because of that turn. And we should draw some attack here. That wasn't that bad, I'll accept it. Shrug is a great block. We will upgrade a card, I think, at this point. Historically speaking, we're very likely to be fighting the sentries. Oh, it's not, it's just another one of these guys, okay. Well, that's not great. We do have a lot of strength though. So we'll actually probably only get hit for 8 damage here because of the strength gain that we had. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just accept the 8 and we'll kill him next turn. We could have maybe drawn into Twin Strike, but yeah, that's a perfectly great fight. We'll take a feed, absolutely. And honestly, I think I'm gonna upgrade feed. We should probably upgrade True Grit more than anything else. Let's upgrade the feed. If we can feed on enemies on the next floor rather, we will be quite happy with getting a lot of max HP and then maybe staying at half health so we can take advantage of Red Skull or something. Give me a Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain gives us a little bit more block with the True Grit, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna easily kill Hexaghost thanks to the Red Skull item here. And we're just gonna thin out our deck. We want to be able to draw feed on an appropriate turn, ideally when this guy's vulnerable. We can easily stall for feed too, so I'm not that scared about this endeavor here. We'll take a little bit of damage to make it work. 36 damage. Twelve damage twice. I don't want to kill you. So we'll put up a little bit of block. We'll take 3 damage, and now we will... Hate to say it, but we're just gonna stall for feed. Do we really not draw it? Come on! It's a second card in our freaking deck here, and the thorns are gonna kill you, so that's unfortunate, but we, you know, ran the risk. Demon Form Impervious double tap. Well, I gotta say Demon Form is pretty good. It's something that we can play on boss fights to get out of control and to kill the bosses before they get out of control. I do love it. Impervious is a good block, and we do need blocks in this deck, but it's a one-off block. Double tap is also fantastic. Like a double tap Thunderclap, double tap Whirlwind, double tap Rampage, or Twin Strike. Let me think. I think we'll be okay with a demon form. Black Blood, Philosopher's Stone, Snecko Eye. We only have 2 expensive cards, so it doesn't really feel like a Snecko Eye run. Philosopher's Stone, technically we do have a disarm, so we can counteract the strength gain with a single disarm. Black Blood would allow us to heal for 12 after every combat. Maybe we can stay low and then, you know, Red Skull ourselves. But I think we just want Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, the extra strength is gonna suck, but if we get a few disarms added to the deck, we'll be happier. This guy sucks because of his artifact. He's gonna gain that strength a little bit more permanently, but we'll still see if we can't make this work. Elites on this floor also are kind of a pain at +1 strength, especially Book of Stabbing, but again, we have a way of dealing with that. We have disarm. So let's see if we can make it work. I would like heavy question marks. Why do we only have 133 gold? I guess we did buy things at the end of the last floor's shop, didn't we? That does ring a bell. I'm not a big fan of this fight or this turn. I hope we live through this fight. That's where I am right now. This seems to happen kind of frequently where I'm like, I hope we live, because this guy's kind of tough. If we feel no pain, we can exhaust a lot of cards for block, I suppose. Disarm, Entrench, Spot Weakness. I guess we can gain strength. Now let's see if we can kill you. 16 damage, 7, be 16, 13, 15. Yeah, okay, so 16, 13, 15, can we kill you? You have 49 HP. We cannot kill you. It's close, but not quite there. So I think we'll bash, Twin Strike, and then give me a Feel No Pain Elixir. And then give me 12 block. I will take 3 damage. Oh, he's gonna die. No, he's not gonna die anyways. I'm just hoping that we can draw like a feed. Didn't draw it, that's fine. I'll take another disarm though. I'm trying to hit the feed plays because I think feed is a great card. And I would love it if we could actually make that feed work a little bit more frequently. Yeah, we at least got weakness here. Thunderclap is a pretty good card for weakness. So I'm glad we have it. We might be able to kill one of the looters, but we are gonna lose like 40 gold here. Feed? Hey, we got feed to work, everyone. It happened, finally. I mean, if we can get up to 100 max HP, I'd be happy with that. I want an armaments. We've been very bad about upgrading, so let's continue to upgrade as much as possible. Do we want to add a card or heal? What does this deck need right now? This deck blows. It could use a spot weakness to give us a little bit of strength. It could also use like a flame barrier. And Inflame also is pretty good because it's not conditional, although it's not replayable though. Metallicize is also pretty good as a block enabler. I also like Rage and I like Seeing Red. It's actually a lot of good cards here. But I'm leaning towards either Metallicize, Inflame, or Spot Weakness. A little bit more offense in a 1 energy card seems good, but we are gonna need more blocks in the future. Like, upgraded Trugrits would also be nice to work with Feel No Pain, but we can't upgrade them right now. I think we'll just go with, like... I mean, Inflame. I thought about it. I did. I think here I'm just gonna take the gold. Yeah. I thought about it. I did. Remove a card. Oh, hey, we can finally remove a card. Let's get rid of a strike. And I guess we're gonna fight an elite. They're all +1 strength, which kind of blows, but hey, there's demon form. We're gonna get hit like a truck on turn 1. We're gonna take 37 damage. And, well, we're not dead, but we're mighty close. Still gonna take a little bit of damage. Just wanna see if we can live through the fight, basically. We're currently taking 19. Well, that's pretty good. We'll take 3. Just like, give us a little bit more block. I guess we didn't need it because of the fact that the weakness was gonna apply, but sure. And then maybe we can stall for a feed. I know there's gonna be a lot of wounds. Now we gotta kill him. But if we could have stalled for a feed, I would have liked to. Well, Lizard Tail at least means that we're gonna probably live for a little while. Clash is nice on everything except for, you know, the heart fight and enemies that add dazes and nonsense. Really don't want to fight a burning elite. I do want to rest at some point, though, for health. I don't know, should we rest? I don't know why I decided to fight the Burning Elite, but I guess we're gonna rest and fight you. 6 Metallicize. It's actually not that bad, all things considered. Would we rather Thunderclap or Disarm? That's a lot of incoming damage. I think we need to play Demon Form. And we probably save more health with the Thunderclap. Would love a potion that we could use here. You know what? Let's bring back Thunderclap. Kills an enemy. And we're still alive, which is beautiful. Okay, Inflame. He is summoning, but we have strength up, and now if we get like a whirlwind or something, we can just, you know, ice them all. Chunk, 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 chunk. I think we want to feel no pain first, though. Just in case we need a little bit of block and we get like a true grit or something. So surprisingly, we're actually gonna live and keep Lizard Tail, which I did not expect. That's not bad. That's not bad. Get Meal Ticket. Fiend Fire is a pretty decent card. Another Battle Trance is very good as well. Maybe I'll take a Fiend Fire. I think we need a little bit of killing power, and that should help. Kunai. We don't gain decks that often, but it's helpful to have. We might as well go to a question mark before the elite fight. Never mind, this fight sucks. This fight sucks a lot. At least we're not gonna lose our lives immediately. But we're probably gonna use Lizard Tail, because I don't see us putting up enough block here. At least we're not weak. Hold on, if we're not weak, 7 times 4, it's 28 damage, plus 20, that's 48 damage, plus 17. We definitely have you. Feel no pain, 28 damage, 48 damage, Feet'll kill ya. You know what? We're gonna keep Lizard Tail. This is a tough fight, but to get out of it relatively well is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna skip these. We obviously need to focus a little bit more on like defense or something. +1 strength blows, but that's what disarm's for. Dun, 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 dun. 18. Well, we're not gonna use Lizard Tail, surprisingly. We're gonna use Lizard Tail right now. So accept it, don't even put up any block. That's what it's there for, though. Now, 18 damage times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. We'll also gain a lot of block, but I think I'd rather disarm first. Yeah, that was enough damage. That's insanely good. Meat on the Bone is insanely good, and we have a Smoke Bomb. Would have been nice to have that earlier, though. Dark Embrace, I'm actually looking at that, and I kind of like it. We do have a few Exhaust cards, and we have a True Grit. To be able to draw more would be nice, but we have so many upgrade targets. I don't think I can legitimately upgrade this before anything else. So I think we're just gonna skip. And we'll keep moving on. Regal Pillow, Meat on the Bone doesn't do enough for like boss fights. I think we would still like to have a Regal Pillow so we can heal on occasion. We will finally start to upgrade though. Armaments is good, Demon Form might be a little bit better. Gain max HP, I'll do it. And then we'll rest. We have 92 max HP, which is pretty decent. You know what? Getting our powers early, very good. So it's gonna take a long time before Disarm does anything. We could use it to purge protection. If we exhaust these 4 cards, I think I'd be okay with that. We get 20 block. Then you gotta go. Then you gotta go. Gain 1 dex because of Kunai, I forgot about that. And then you all gotta go. Thunderclap seems like a good play here, although we'll probably armaments, maybe the Whirlwind too. Or the True Grit. In fact, it might even be better to make sure that we have enough good defenses in the deck, so I am thinking like a True Grit works. What do you have? A Rampage. Can't play it, but that's fine. We're only taking 2 damage here, too. I think we're gonna make it past the Automaton. As long as we live through Hyper Beam, we have the strength gain to get ahead of this guy. Yeah, we're taking 30, which sucks, but that's not bad. Just keep purging, you know, basic strikes and defense out of the deck, I suppose. I hate not getting block on the turn. Like, we got block on the turn when he's not attacking and not, you know, same thing that's always happened in this game, but at least we do live still. Which is nice, barely. But it means that he is dead, and we're gonna feed on him too. So we're gonna, you know, make it through this floor. Bludgeon, double tap, Exhume. Exhume to hit like another disarm or a card that was exhausted via Fiend Fire seems very good. Double tap could also be good to continuously apply vulnerability, weakness, stacks well with like Iron Wave, but I want to take that Exhume. Slaver's Collar. Coffee. We don't need Coffee Dripper, and I don't think we need more than 4 energy on most fights. We'll take the 5 energy on boss fights, though. Very nice to play Demon Form a little bit earlier. Okay, well, we're gonna keep trucking here. Still alive, surprisingly. We have money. We could go to a shop. We do want to fight elites. We have a lot of things that we need to do. Ogrim says classic. Coffee Dripper, Regal Pillow. Yeah. One heck of a classic. Let's see. I kind of like this 2 elite path. You start on the left and then you transition over to the right side. There's only one fourth normal combat guaranteed. Kind of like it. If we go up the left path, we can fight 2 elites. We could fight 3 elites if we go this path. But I like this one more because there's more upgrade opportunities and we need to upgrade some cards, so maybe we'll try this side. I don't think we need Demon Form. Not on a fight like this. The dazes are gonna suck, but they also count as blocks if we draw them on a bad turn, so it's not really that bad at all, is it? And you're gonna die on the spikes. Yeah, this is not gonna be a bad fight. It is gonna suck stalling for feed, but otherwise it's not that bad at all. Shing, 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 shing. I love the sound effect of block being given. With 100 HP, because of our max HP, we might be able to survive against the heart longer than you would think. I'm hoping that that's gonna be enough. Oh dude, Exhume feed. But I can't kill you? Dude, I will wait for feed. I don't care. I gotta hit you once. I will stall as long as is necessary. Now you are going to attack me finally. Fine. Do we want another Feel No Pain? Do we want to go heavy exhaust block? I think we kind of do. We've added a lot of exhaust cards into the deck. It feels like that might be how we want to handle things. Dude, get out of here. This fight blows. Oh, was I taking no damage because of Feel No Pain and I killed him? Whatever. Look, mistakes are gonna be made. I'm not perfect. Can't kill you. This is an unfortunate fight where all of them are attacking turn 1, but I guess the exploders always attack on turn 1. You can't really get around that, can you? This is even not enough here. Gonna get hit for another 12. It's fine. Hey, you know, exhume opportunity, right? Let's go. Exhume, feed, flame, rampage. We'll take 5. Need to get our powers out a little bit earlier. There we go. Got one of our feel no pains. Keep adding the dazes, honestly, dude. You know, if this spiker ends up not being able to do any damage to me because of the dazes, I'll actually be happy. You know, let him die on our own spikes. We only need 1 daze in order to take no damage against this guy anyways, I think. I will take 2 damage to hit him. We're actually almost to the point where this guy is gonna stop blocking, and then I believe when that happens, he's gonna start attacking me every turn. So we just want to keep as many dazes in our deck as possible thanks to the repulsor, and we're just gonna keep blocking now, because he doesn't get any stronger than this. And I am just gonna be relying, I think, on the dazes. I can hit you once. I'm gonna be relying on the dazes to kill the spiker here, which is kind of an unusual way of doing it, but it should work. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna run out of dazes on this turn. We're gonna get 1 on the next turn. We only gotta hit this guy for a little. Oh good, not a lot of blocks coming up, huh? Well, at least I can True Grit a strike. Actually, maybe we should have played this strike. We had 47 block on that turn. Would have been better. Still, any turn when we're taking none, we're just gonna stall this guy out. This is usually not how you want to handle the spikers, but it does work. It does work. We didn't take much damage at all there, which is nice. Heavy Blade, Pommel Strike, Berserk. 2 draw with Pommel Strike is nice. Heavy Blade will work well with Demon Form, but I guess we got a Twin Strike to do that. I don't really want to spend time upgrading cards, I think. Actually think like a single Twin Strike would be fine. Ooh, okay. Where's their shops? We have to fight elites, but then we do get access to a shop here. Dude, you know me. You know I love the normality. Don't be greedy. I think you gotta be greedy, though. 2 shops with 1,500 gold. We can buy anything we want. I'm not going to do this fight, though. That's probably going to get me killed. We will upgrade. And we will upgrade the True Grit. Hello, Reptomancer. How you doing today? We will True Grit Normality, so there's 1 gone. And then we're probably better off in Flame Whirlwind, which will do 21 damage. It'll kill one, but not the other. Well, you'll die when you hit me, but still, I think that's how we want to handle this. I mean, I'm very worried on this fight that we might just end up dying immediately, so we've got to play this one. Oh, we only drew blocks. Well, now I'm very worried. Are we dead? We have 3 HP. We just took 80 damage. God, I hate this fight. And I can't even survive this hit because I don't have the capability of killing these guys. I can Fiend Fire kill one of them, but then we're gonna take 26 damage. Normality cost 1 draw, but 1 draw wouldn't have mattered because we would have drawn, what, a Rampage? No, this fight, you lose this fight if you don't have every turn the ability to do like 25 damage AoE to all enemies. This fight is horrible. I hate it. This one ends more runs than anything else, I think, individually. Because we don't have Feel No Pain, I didn't play it earlier, so we don't get block for doing this. We can kill one enemy with 3 cards in Fiend Fire, but that's not good enough. So, you know, GG. If only we still had access to Lizard Tail. And that's just not having enough AoE in the deck. You know, I thought that maybe 1 Whirlwind would have been good, but I guess we just needed like 4 Whirlwinds into the deck. The Reptomancer fight, I mean, look at it, 91 damage in 3 turns. It's the fight that ends more of my runs than anything else. Probably even more than the Mysterious Sphere, the 2 Orb Walkers, because it's 50 damage if you let the daggers live, and on the same turn, Reptomancer is also doing, what was it, 30, normally 32, but it was actually 34 damage this time. The damage output in this fight is absurd. 1,400 gold, yeah, we had money because of the normality, which, again, it ended up, normalities didn't do a damn thing. Taking them, not taking them, cost us 1 card draw. Oh no, that wouldn't have saved us. What the problem was here is, first of all, we didn't play Feel No Pain, and we probably should have. But the problem was also, actually no, if we played Feel No Pain, we would have died. But the problem was we couldn't kill him with Whirlwind. Like, I'm thinking about it, and like, how do you counter Reptomancer? Do you just need to have like 5 Whirlwinds in your deck, or like 25% of your deck has to be Whirlwinds so that you can kill those guys before they kill you? I guess that's just what you need. If you're gonna be fighting Act 3 elites, you just need to have like 2, 3, 4, 5 different AoE cards in your deck, depending on your deck thickness. You know, even like thunderclaps and cleaves, anything to help, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's a hard ass fight, Reptomancer. Very unfair, and certainly is one of the hardest elites in the entire game. I would have to guess. I would put money on that, because Reptomancer sucks.